At USP&E, the reliable availability of power is the only metric by which we measure our success.
Ultimately supplying reliable power, reliable energy, which is our mission as well as the benefit of the customer.
Simple, affordable, flexible, and fuel-efficient power stations. Our clients' operations are mission critical. I mean, what you see here is absolutely mission critical. If this fails for even a minute, it's extremely expensive. We're talking about millions of dollars in lost production. These engines have to run. So we operate and maintain and manage power stations worldwide 24/7 in emerging markets to make sure that our clients' operations are successful.
Obviously, when you want to talk about reliability of the company, USP&E, you have to go back to what this company consists of. This company consists of an awesome team and qualified team, a team with experience. That is what makes our company so strong.
Clients can trust USP&E when it comes to our operation and maintenance capabilities. We've got the smart power system, which allows people to monitor it on a daily basis. They can see what our techs are doing in real time.
This is the strength of USP&E because what we do is we leverage first world communication techniques, skills, and technologies. Everything at USP&E is coordinated through our Smart Power environment. The Smart Power Intelligent Logistics is our proprietary software program that helps coordinate all of our power station projects so that they're integrated. The client understands exactly what we're doing every day, and we all can agree to the same agenda and the same broad goals.
Operations and maintenance are extremely important for any power station or power plant or piece of generation equipment. That is why, as part of the USP&E operations and maintenance setup, is the smart system that has been incorporated into the structure for the client, which then they benefit from the analytical and input of the system.
The best thing about our operations and maintenance offerings is our people. Our operations and maintenance team has years of experience across a wide variety of equipment types. They're very meticulous and detail-oriented. They track every aspect of the plant's performance, resulting in greater efficiency, reduced costs, and giving the customer peace of mind that they are in good hands.
We have an excellent electromechanical superintendent in Andre van Zyl, and yes, he plans this to a T, and we've got a complete preventive maintenance plan which we follow to make sure our machines are ready to operate.
At USP&E, our operations and maintenance teams are world-class. We know exactly what we're doing because we've been doing it for so long. Our guys typically have an average of 20 years of experience in operating and maintaining world-class HFO, gas turbine, and biomass power stations in emerging markets.
We don't just give you the plant to walk away. We operate it, we maintain it into the next 10 or 15 years, and we want to partner with our clients to be a one-stop solution provider for power, for the development of power, for their ongoing power needs.
We're looking at your power station and thinking like an owner. We're looking at total cost of ownership because we're going to be there. We're going to be there a lot longer typically than any of the other contractors on site. So when it comes to your emerging market project, you have real needs, you have real time constraints, and you have real budget constraints. But at USP&E, we listen to those and we develop a solution that's going to be custom tailored exactly for what you need and offer it on a 100% turnkey basis so that you have better price points, you have better accountability, and at the end of the day, you have a project that's a success.
Our clients can trust USP&E for their global EPC needs because of the experience that we have. Those of us here at the company have worked already all around the world in different countries. In my case, for example, I have 18 years experience in Central and South America, as well as South Africa. I'm fluent in Spanish and Portuguese. We have the background in order to get the job done that the clients need.
Not only does USP&E build and operate and maintain your power plant, but USP&E works ahead of time through logistics, customs clearance, shipping to make sure that everything that is needed for the project to come off without a hitch is where it needs to be, when it needs to be.
Because of the projects that we've done already around the world, for example, Sierra Leone, Africa, we have a new project in Guinea. We know how to deal with cultural differences. We know how to deal with governmental issues, limitations, import-export requirements when it comes to shipping equipment.
So when it comes to USP&E, we are an engineering procurement construction firm that has engineers and that knows how to procure the best equipment for your project. Not just what's on the shelf, but the best possible equipment for your project.
At USP&E, engineering, procurement, construction, and operations and maintenance contracts we do are of the highest standard and quality in the world, to make sure that when you invest this amount of money on a power station, it's not going to be coming back in a few years and you have to spend more to get it fixed. So we deliver the product that will last you for at least 20 years plus.
We have an EPC firm that also specializes in O&M and has O&M contracts worldwide, and also develops, builds, owns, and operates power stations in emerging markets everywhere around the world.
At USP&E, we understand the importance of fuel efficiency optimization, especially in emerging markets where you have fuel consumptions that are driven by peak demands, by round-the-clock, 24/7 operations, gold mines, iron ore mines, oil and gas, and utility applications where our generators are pumping out power all day long. When that happens, your fuel consumption levels are off the charts.
What's important when it comes to fuel efficiency is ultimately you start at the generator, at the machine using fuel. You've got to start there. And what can I do to that machine to improve its efficiency? It isn't a once-off action that you do and you walk away. It is a continuous action. So you've got to keep at it all the time and make sure that your generators are operating at the most fuel efficient.
We don't win contracts and just kind of kick back and relax. Our contracts all have fuel efficiency targets and fuel efficiency incentives. So we take fuel efficiency very seriously because we know ultimately it's going to be the largest cost that goes into the output of our clients' minerals and oil and gas production. We want to reduce that. And if our clients have a $100 million spend on fuel a year and we can decrease that by 10 or 20%, that gets us excited.
Then other actions are also important, like the quality of your fuel, making sure our fuel pumps are cleaned and drained regularly, cleaning our air intake filters. Dust is a real problem. And if we don't do that, you'll find that the engines smother. We'll take the air filters out, wash them out, let them dry, put them back, so it's ready to operate. We even wash off our radiators with a power spray, which other people might just leave. But we can't leave it because it contributes to fuel efficiency.
And we make sure that we are at the forefront. Here at USP&E, we maximize the asset life, we minimize your fuel costs, we make sure that your optimization of your fuel efficiencies happens on a day-by-day basis, not just at the beginning, not just at the contract signing, but year by year we measure and monitor it because we know that that's a huge value add. And that's one of the reasons why we have been successful in retaining our contracts. 95% of our business is in emerging markets because we get it. We understand what our clients need here. They run mission-critical gold mines, iron ore mines, and oil and gas operations. They need to have 99.999% uptime, and that's what we offer.
We have had many different nationalities that I have worked with, that have worked with me and with the rest of USP&E personnel. So I think that is an advantage to the company, is that we can mingle to work anywhere in the world.
USP&E is a young, vibrant company, and we recognized early at a senior level and as a corporate sort of vision that we want to diversify across nationalities, across culture groups, to see that dynamic of the diversity come through in a vibrant way in a successful organization.
This aspect of team also has a strength in it. We have a variety of cultures, a variety of languages, and across those borders we are yet able to unite all the professional expertise and knowledge into a product to the advantage of the customer and to our benefit.
No one can do it faster. No one can do it with a more simple design that's going to work in an emerging market. And no one's going to have the kind of long-term perspective that we have, because we don't just EPC projects, we actually O&M them for years to come. So we are 100% committed to you, your project, and also your community.
The truth is that everything we do is custom by nature. There's no cookie cutter environment that says, we're going to do this one size fits all, particularly in an emerging market environment.
Our goal is to meet their needs and meet their requirements, and we're going to do whatever we have to do to get that done. And if that means thinking outside the box, then that's what we do.
As a Chief Executive Officer of USP&E, I want to invite you to check us out, to take a deeper look, and to see what kind of services we can really provide you, because what we offer is a fully turnkey solution, from engineering to procurement to construction, and then all the way through years of O&M. I want to get to know you and get to know your project better so that we can work together and come up with a solution that's beyond your imagination. We can deliver fast, simple, flexible, and affordable power stations in emerging markets, and we can start working on it today.